How does playing doubles help a top singles player in one of these longer events, Danielle?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of the top players, even if they're doing well, sometimes they just like having the extra court time and, you know, getting out there, getting to get real serves, real returns, being in that competitive mode. I think it's a little bit more beneficial sometimes being out on the doubles court than it is just going out and practicing.
You even played doubles in Masters events.
Yeah, I played a lot of doubles, and for me, it was all about the enjoyment out there. Can I have fun? Because singles can be so stressful. You're out there by yourself. You know, you got to problem solve by yourself. So when you're on the doubles court, you can have a little bit of fun, you know, enjoy the lighter sides of things, and still get some work in, right? Work on those returns, serves, serve and volleys, you name it. So it's, for me, it beat practice as long as, you know, you were having a good attitude out there and you took it with some enjoyment.
How cool is it for Alex Eala? Well, obviously, her star is rising. Now 20 in the world, just coming off her first WTA title. And now she gets to share the court with Venus Williams?
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, and the crowds that both of them bring, having that energy at these tournaments, I mean, you can't put a price on it.
$17.32.
Well, for the men's.
That's right.
It would have been a lot more expensive for Alex Eala and Venus Williams. The stock was a lot higher on the women's side.
$1,734 to get in there, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to have to pull up the numbers, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there was not an empty seat in that stadium, that's for sure.
They need to have the pricing based on supply and demand, Stevie.
Yeah, absolutely. And when Eala's playing, you know the demand is going to be high.
Yes, it is. The demand for live tennis is high, too. It is coming up. Back with us in Montreal for our BetMGM match preview. Alex Eala, Katie McNally. Eala's won 6 matches in a row. McNally coming off the upset of Linda Noskova. Danielle, what do you think of these odds?
Ooh, I'm going with Alex Eala. Okay. I just think she's unstoppable right now.
Unstoppable. What about Katie's game can disrupt Eala, Stevie?
Yeah, she's got to use that big forehand, get it up and out of her strike zone. And it just depends if Eala comes out maybe a little sluggish. She has played a lot of tennis. Again, the emotional wear and tear on the body. But, you know, she is the favorite. But Katie is playing some good tennis right now.
The odds are saying Eala in straight sets. I may take Katie in 3. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not going against you. You're hot right now in the picks.
McNally,
you've been hot on the picks right now, Steve, but I'm going to go with Eala. I just think the confidence that she's been playing with, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how Katie McNally manages all of the mania around Alex Eala in that match. That can be really nerve-wracking for a lot of players, and unless you're somebody that really embraces it, take it on the chin.
When you play doubles with Coco Gauff, you know about mania. You can handle anything.
That's exactly right.
All right. What do you say?
I think Stevie Johnson's 100% correct.
Okay, all right.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing I'm certain of out of the tennis today is I can beat Paul Annacone in a slice-off.
I wouldn't. You know, I don't think that's something that's really worthy of bragging about. But look, I do have to apologize, guys, for yesterday because I heard you guys were a little disappointed the lack of enthusiasm for me and Knowlesy. But Panda was in our ear, and he told us to take it easy on Stevie because the job interview at the insurance company the day before didn't go so well. And that's why he was dressing down yesterday. So we just wanted to be nicer to Stevie. So
hey, I actually got some messages from some big fans of Stevie's sweater yesterday.
There you go, Stevie J. Okay. You can rock anything, dude.
See? I'm versatile. Versatile.
We haven't seen the tie since, Stevie.
I might bring it back tomorrow, but Paul will just make fun of me again, and then here we are.
I will not.
I know my parents want the tie back, so
tie will be back tomorrow, everyone. Rest assured.
Allie, Abigail, you're due for some more Eala mania going down in Toronto today, taking on Katie McNally. What has the atmosphere been like there in Toronto? Have you tried any of the Filipino food that is up for grabs right now?
Good point. I have not got across that. Have you? I have not, but I mean, have we ever heard of such a thing? Carl Hale, the tournament director, was saying he's done this for 20 years. I mean, we've all been around tennis for so long. Have they ever added a food option just because a certain player is doing well to accommodate her fans? I mean, that is just absolutely remarkable. I mean, selling out the stadium here, 10,000 tickets. I mean, incredible. And Carl Hale said literally months ago, the Filipino fans were calling in asking, when does she play, who does she play, and where does she play? So just pretty remarkable, the effect that she's had on tennis everywhere.
But how cool for everyone, because I was out on the grounds the day she played singles. It was a couple of days ago. She was the second match of the night session. So firstly, Eala Fernandez is playing before her. She's, I guess, half Filipina. Her mum is Filipina-Canadian. And the stands were rammed for her match from the beginning of the night session. Amazing atmosphere, amazing excitement. But then all around the grounds, grandstand, court 1, court 4, packed before Eala got started because people are already on site and getting around it. I think the whole tournament benefits from the excitement that she and her fans have brought to the game. It's awesome to see.
If you want some chicken
No doubt.
adobo, we got it here in Toronto. Come check it out.
Chicken adobo. Okay. Uber Eats that over to Montreal, please.
Yes.
Fellas, how does this compare to something you've seen on the men's side, whether it's the Brazilians for João Fonseca, really anyone in the world for Roger Federer?
Yeah, I think for me, it's been awesome to see the fanaticism around Eala. I think back to the early 2000s, Paul, when Paradon Srichapan, you might remember, he was the first Asian male to break into the top 10, athletic, and most of all, so polite, which we're seeing with Alexandra Eala. So I remember back in those days, Srichapan, he had quite a following worldwide. I'm not sure if it was at this level, but it's always great when you see a new star come on the scene like Alex Eala.
Yeah, no, look, she's done a great job handling it. There's so much that goes along with the fanaticism that is attached. It's great for the game. And the thing that comes to my mind really is I remember the first time I saw Guga Kuerten play.
Yep.
And when Guga played in Miami on Key Biscayne, we might as well have been in his backyard. I mean, it was amazing how impactful he was and how much the fans were behind him.
Yeah, and one other honorable mention, you think back to Marcelo Rios, right? 1998 when he played Agassi, completed the Sunshine Double, became the first South American to be #1. Remember those fans? They were crazy.
Yep. And Knowles, like this in the Bahamas.
Yes, he is.
Just so you guys know.
I can attest to that. You put Mark Knowles in the Bahamas, and the fans go wild.
Well, we love the good little history lesson there from you guys.
We're trying to bring it today, Danielle. We're trying to bring it.
I'm still recovering from yesterday. I just still feel badly about my comments towards Stevie. I love Stevie. He's got a way better slice backhand. And if we ever play golf, he's got to give me way more shots. That's all I know.
10 out of 10 for both teams. Looking forward to your calls today. Thank you so much. Ollie's just beat Emma Navarro 2-2, Danielle. How do you rate this matchup?
Yeah, I think anytime you've played through qualifying, you've had some good matches, and then you beat a pretty tough opponent like Emma Navarro, you've got some confidence going into that. So it'll be interesting, that matchup. But I do think Eva Jovic, with the way that she's been playing this year, she also has a ton of confidence. I'm going to go with Jovic.
Yeah, I'm going to take Eva Jovic in this one just because she wants to kind of assert her dominance over the younger players. I mean, Eva is so young, but you don't want to let the other players to kind of have that belief. So Eva in a landslide today.
In a landslide?
Landslide.
What does that mean, like 2-2?
Yeah, like 2-2, 2-1. Straightforward. Okay. Get out of here, go to lunch, have a nice little afternoon.
Anything can happen in tennis, so you never know.
And with that, Eva Jovic
goes along with the fanaticism that is attached. It's great for the game. And the thing that comes to my mind really is I remember the first time I saw